Oh, hello, buddy. This is Sarge Epic here, and welcome to my all-new Comic Call number 46. And this is one of the biggest Comic Calls I have ever had. Welcome to my Christmas Haul 2017. That's right, I'm back from the Comic Call, and of course, like I just said, this is my Christmas haul. I have 3 different hauls in here. I have 20 of these books. 20 of these books I got for Christmas from other people. Um that was the first batch. The second batch, of which I forget the specific number, and same with the third. I actually don't know how many in total I have because I'm too lazy to count them up now, but I have at least 50 something. I might be close to 60. Might be close to 60 comics, but I'm definitely like around 55 for sure. But I think I got a bit more than 55 comics here. Second batch I bought myself out of my own money. Because I love myself, gotta buy myself some gifts. I'm just kidding. Yeah, without me buying myself some comics, this haul would not have been as big. Because I actually spent the most amount on myself than anything. Even combined with even the other 2 hauls combined, I spent more on myself. So that's kind of sad. I'm just kidding. And then tonight, I had my final haul that goes towards this Christmas haul. And I bought some comics with some money I got for Christmas from my family and stuff. So, yeah. Got 4 stacks here. The first 2 stacks of comics are all the Marvel comics I got. These are in order too from this direction. So I'm reading Marvel first this time. Then this stack right here is independent. So I actually got a fair amount of independent comics this time around. Considering then this last big stack here is all DC. Although there's a lot of variants in there, so it's not that many DC really. So yeah. So we're gonna get right into this because I don't know how long this is gonna take, but I wanted to make this video tonight, and I'm hoping that after this video I'll also make the next rank I have to do. I have 2 that I can make right now, but I'm hoping to do the next one. So I can get it out of the way and put the comics away. So yeah. Anyway, first off, I actually finished off a few series in this haul. Which is really nice, and I'm so glad. I think I literally finished off 3 series in this haul, so good stuff. I finally got the last 2 issues of Secret Empire Brave New World. I got issues number 4 and 5. So glad to finally finish that and finally finished off Secret Empire with the books I have. Actually, no, I haven't. Because I still have Secret Empire Omega variant to get, I think. But oh well. And speaking of catch up, I caught up on Despicable Deadpool besides the issue that came out this week, but my store hasn't got the new comics in from this week yet. It's the 27th Wednesday still, even though it's night when I'm recording this, and my comic shop couldn't get the new comics in because of the Christmas schedule and the bad weather too didn't help. That's been going on around here. So I got the Despicable Deadpool issues number 288. 289 and 290. So I finished off the Deadpool Kills Cable arc. And speaking of finishing off series, I finished off Uncanny Avengers. Now, I won't be surprised if this relaunches. Maybe it will relaunch with legacy numbers, but I won't be surprised if it does. I kind of hope it doesn't, though, because then I feel like I'm going to want to pick it back up if it comes back out, but I'm going to try not to. So I got Uncanny Avengers issues number 29 and 30, finishing off the series, and the Stars and Garters story arc. Made sure I got that one right away to finish off. Speaking of series that are finishing, though, this one isn't finished yet, but it's going to be in January, next month. Is Jean Grey, and I got the next couple issues I needed of Jean Grey finally. I finally got the legacy issue, Jean Grey issue number 8, Psych Wars Part 1, and I got Psych Wars Part 2, Jean Grey issue number 9. 10 is out, but I'm going to wait to get 10 when 11 comes out so I can get the last 2 issues of the series together and read them together, so yeah. And I don't think 11 comes out till like the second or last week of January, so second last or last week of January, so it's gonna be a little bit of a wait, but oh well. It's gonna take me a while to get through I still have the last haul from my all new comic haul number 45. I haven't even started those comics yet, so I have a lot of books to read now, a lot of comics, and I have no time to really read them. So it's gonna be a while before I can really get through all these. Speaking of a legacy series, I've been putting off buying the legacy issues and stuff. It's America time. Now, America issue number 10 is also Jean Grey in America. I'm actually pretty aligned with. I'm kind of like trying to pick those up in the same halls right now until, of course, Jean Grey ends. So I think I'm going to pick up America number 10 and 11 when I pick up Jean Grey 10 and 11. I don't know. It's just a neat little combo of underrated / fun little female superhero stories. But I got America issue number 8, Exterminatrix Part 1. Also the Legacy lenticular on the Jean Grey and the America, of course. And I got America issue number 9. And like I said, 10 is out, but I haven't got it. I almost did get issues 10 of both Jean Grey and America tonight, but I decided not to, even though I kind of should have just to catch up. I just decided not to because there's so much other stuff to get. Actually, moving on now to some books I did pick up tonight. I picked up some X-Men Gold and Blue issues to catch up some. I would have got another issue of each, but the blue issue isn't out yet because my shop didn't get the new comics. So I got X-Men Gold issue number 16, The Negative Zone War Part 1, and an X-Men Gold issue number 17. Continuing on with that story arc. Then I got this variant. I got a random variant, which I found, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to buy it tonight. And I just have quite a few variants now that are starting to build up that I need to pick up anyway, so I figured either way I should get one. And this was just the one I wanted to get. Got X-Men Blue number 13, Legacy Headshot Magneto variant. Pretty excited to have this cover because I wanted it. And I've seen it in the shop before, but I keep forgetting to pick it up. So I just got it tonight. And I'm glad to have it. And I had to get a variant that's been sitting there, so yeah. Then, speaking of X-Men Blue, I got 16 and 17 of X-Men Blue also because I keep up. I get X-Men Blue and Gold at the same time, and it's the Cross Time Capers story arc now. After Mojo first, I'm really hoping these story arcs do well. And now I'm moving on to a big thing here. I'm moving on to the huge Old Man Logan run that I got. I caught up on Old Man Logan with this haul, with the exception of 5 issues that my shop was missing that I couldn't get. So, before I show you guys the issues I did get, I will list off the issues that I couldn't get because my shop didn't have, and you will not be seeing here. I could not get issue 11, issue 12, issue... sorry, give me a sec. Issue 16... I put 4 up. I'll just do those 3. So 11, 12, 16, 20, and 24 are the issues that I am missing of Old Man Logan. 11, 12, 16, 20, and 24. 24, of course, being the last part of the past life story arc. 11 and 12 being parts 3 and 4, important parts in the Last Ronin story arc, or whatever it's called. We'll see in a bit. 16, it's like in the middle of a story arc. Also, it's the beginning of a story arc. Yeah, it's the beginning of it's the beginning of a like 3-part story or something like that. And number 20 is the second part of a 2-part story. So yeah. But anyway, let's get into it. I got the Borderlands story arc, volume 2 of Old Man Logan. Got the complete set. Got Old Man Logan issues number 5, 6, 7, which is a bit damaged as you can see, and 8. By the way, I've been planning to catch up on Old Man Logan for a long time, but I was trying to get all the issues in and be able to pick them all up at the same time, which is why it took so long. But I got as many as I could, and I'm gonna have to buy the rest online, which I'm planning to do hopefully within the first, within like the first 4 months maybe of the new year. I'm gonna try to get all those. Then I got issues number 9 and 10, which is the first 2 parts of the Last Ronin. Of course, I said I was missing 11 and 12, but I do have the last part of this story arc. I got number 13. Now we're moving on to the second stack here, which is the second stack of Marvel. So after this stack of comics, no more Marvel. Got Old Man Logan issues number 14 and 15, which are part of which are a two-part story arc, I think. 16 started off this story arc. Then I got 17 and 18, which were the last two parts. It was a three-part story arc. Then I got 19, which is the first of a two-part storyline. It's a bit of a thicker issue, I think, also. It's nice stuff. And then I got all of the past live story arc besides the last issue, of course, which was 24. I got Old Man Logan issues number 21, 22, and 23. And I can't wait to read these Old Man Logan issues in general, but especially this story arc. So for such good fans. Of course, I know the last part, which is really sad. That issue might be actually my priority to get. Like, if I could choose one Old Man Logan issue to buy online, and I might not be able to buy some comics online really until like the 4th or 5th month of 2018. But if I can like afford to maybe buy one or two here or there, this 24 might be one of the ones that I definitely focus on getting, just so I can have the past live story arc, because it's such an important story arc. I mean, I'd love to get all the issues, but you know, we'll see. Then from here on out, I am not missing any issues up to the newest issue, issue number 32. So I got Old Man Logan issues number 25, which stays in manga part 1, 26, 27, which I was actually missing, but I found a copy randomly in my shop, 28, and 29, which I was missing for a while, and 30, which finished off the Days of Anger story arc. It was 6 issues or whatever, surprisingly long. For Old Man Logan with the patterns. It's so all over the place with the story arcs. Then I got Old Man Logan issue number 31, which is the legacy issue, of course. I got the regular and lenticular covers. And I got the headshot variant for Old Man Logan, which is great. And of course, I did get the newest issue that came out last week, just to be caught up for sure after this haul. And although by the time I read all these, I won't be caught up probably. I got Old Man Logan issue number 32, and I got with that not only the regular cover but the Phoenix variant cover, which is a pretty neat one. So yeah. And to finish off the Marvel stuff, we have a few more series to show off. I have Tales of Suspense issue number 100, Hawkeye and Tales of Suspense featuring Hawkeye and Winter Soldier, issue number 100, part 1 of 5 of Red Ledger. Really excited to read this one. The art doesn't look the best, kind of not excited for it, and the coloring, but I'm excited because I think this should be a very good story. Though I didn't really like. I haven't got to do the ranked for it yet, but the Punisher issue, actually, the legacy issue of Punisher, kind of disappointed me. And Rosenberg, I've heard split opinions on. So far, Rosenberg hasn't hasn't really grabbed my attention, really, and I'm not really impressed by him. Although I'm now reading Punisher right now, though I might drop Punisher, I'm reading this, and I'm going to be reading Phoenix Resurrection, which he also does. And he also is doing another series that is coming out, I think. So, yeah. But I'm going to give it a try, and I really hope I love this because I've been really excited for it. And with the regular cover, I also got the trading card variant, Winter Soldier, so yeah. I also got another new series. These both came out in the same week. I got Marvel 2-in-1, The Finn and the Human Torch, issue number 1. Really excited for this. Fate of the Four, part 1. Really excited to read this one. I'm not the biggest Fantastic Four fan, but they are a guilty pleasure for me. I kind of like to say I don't like them, but deep down I kind of do love the characters. And I kind of do want the Fantastic Four to come back just because I don't know. Like, I never really read them before, but I don't know. I kind of missed them too. But yeah, I only got the one cover because the headshot variant that we got was damaged in my shop. Although somebody did buy it, but I didn't want a damaged one. And the Kirby variant, it got marked up, so I didn't buy it. So I'm fine with just one cover. And the last Marvel book, I placed this last on purpose just because it's one of my favorite series. Because Marvel 2-in-1 was last at first, and I just bought this one tonight, actually. I got Black Bolt issue number 8, which is the legacy issue of Black Bolt. The Midnight King Returns to Earth, part 1. Really excited for this one. Got the regular cover and the lenticular. Awesome stuff, Days of Future Past. Let's go. moving on now, we are to the independent stack. I'm gonna move it forward. No, I'm not. This was the last series, I think. Yeah, this was the last series that I finished off in this haul. I'm pretty sure. Well, no, it's not, because apparently there's a volume 2 coming. So apparently there are more issues of this series coming, or another volume or something. Which kind of sucks, because I wanted this to be it so I could drop it. But if it's coming back, I may end up picking it. Might end up keep getting it, so I don't know, but I've caught up on this series is what I will say. I keep telling myself I've finished it, but I actually haven't apparently. But it hasn't been announced for another issue yet. But I looked in the back of the issue 6 and it said there is more to come. The Fight at States of Hysteria, issue number 4, issue number 5, and issue number 6. So I'm finally caught up on this, at least, even if it's not over. I'm caught up, so that's good. I wanted to get Youngblood in this haul also and catch up on it, and I don't plan to get any more issues anyway, so I just want to finish it off. But I was also wanted to get it so I could see if I did enjoy them, so I could see if I do want to keep picking it up. Also, I got Dark Fate issue number 2. Got that tonight along with the two of the issues, the last 2 issues of the 5 Days of Hysteria. I got 4 for Christmas. But Dark Fate issue number 2, which looks like it might be a step ahead of number 1. I was a little disappointed in Dark Fate number 1 because I built it up in my head, thought it was going to be really fun read, and it was really fun, but I thought it was going to be a really cool story, and I was just a bit disappointed. But I still like the concept kind of this series, and I still like, this still has a lot of promise for me, and I really have hope for this series still, so really hoping this improves, because I'm trying to read more independent titles, as you're about to see, because I took a big chance tonight, and I bought a series I was not planning on picking up, because I've heard such good things about it, and it's been getting second prints on like every issue so far. I'm not sure about issue 2, but I know number 1 and 3 got second prints. I got Maestros. I got Maestros from Image, and I got issue number 1, issue number 2, and issue number 3. That is right, I got the first 3 issues, all the issues out so far. I don't even know if I'm going to like this series yet, but I got the first 3 issues to give a try. It looks pretty good. At first, I was iffy about it. It didn't really interest me, but I looked at the interior art and just flipped through, and it looks really cool, and I've heard such good things, and I think that I might like it. And now moving on, I have a bit of an Archie section here. I got Your Pal Archie, all new classic Archie, Your Pal Archie, issues number 2 and 3. The series ends or goes on hiatus with issue number 5. I've got issue 4 and waiting for an issue 5 to come in. So yeah, I decided I'd just stick with this series. I'm probably going to drop it with issue 5 unless it ends for sure with issue 5. Then I got another new number 1 in the last haul. I picked up Jughead, The Hunger, and I have issue 2 in my pull. But I got another new series from Archie, Betty and Veronica Fixins, issue number 1. Cover A, which is beautiful. Cover B, my least favorite. I got issue number 2 also, the first 2, cover A, which is beautiful, and cover B, which is beautiful. I think my favorite of the covers I have. Cover C for number 1 is awesome, but I don't have a copy, and we have ordered them, but I don't think any's coming in. And lastly, we're to my DC section. Sorry, I'm trying to go quick now, so I have other stuff I want to do. I got Nightwing, The New Order, finally, after so long. I picked up the first issue months ago now, and I've been avoiding picking up this series, but I am excited. I flipped through these 2 issues. They look good. I got Nightwing, The New Order, issues number 2 and 3. 4 is out and 5 comes out this week. But I only got 2 and 3. In the next haul, well, I might just wait till issue 6 comes out in January and then get the last 3 together. But yeah, I was a bit disappointed in the first issue because I expected more, but I imagine I'm going to love these 2 issues probably, because that's usually how it works. Can't wait to read them. Really excited. Yeah, I can't wait. Should be a fun read. It has the potential to be. And I caught up on Dark Knight's Metal again until, well, this week, of course, when Hawkman Fan comes out. I got the regular cover of Dark Knight's Metal issue number 4. Got the Andy Kubert variant. The Lee variant, right? Yeah, Jim Lee variant, which actually is the worst one this time. Usually it's the best one. I don't like that one for some reason. And the John Romita Jr. variant, I think it is, right? I don't even know. Let's just say it is. I don't want to just say it is. I don't know, but the other variant, which is beautiful. Love that one. The Lee variant's like the only one I kind of don't like. And I caught up on both of my Wildstorm titles, at least for right this moment. I don't think one comes out this week, but But yeah, I caught up on my Wildstorm titles. I got Wildstorm Echo Creation number 2, regular and variant cover, and number 3, regular and variant cover. Number 1 disappointed me. One of the most disappointing reads of 2017. But I'm going to keep picking up the series. It's only 12 issues long. Unless this really keeps disappointing me, I don't plan on dropping it. And I still did like number 1 overall. So, yeah. It just wasn't as great as I was hoping. Also, I got Wildstorm issue number 9. Regular Leaf variant and Hitch variant. Love the Hitch variant on this one. And number 10, regular Leaf variant and Hitch variant. And the variants for this one sucked. So yeah. And then, last but not least, the last book I got for this time. And I'm expecting big things for this one because people have literally said they have read this comic and then reread it, and I've never done that. Besides, like, going back to look at, like, I haven't, like, fully reread. Like, I only, like, just went back to look at something to see exactly, to take everything in and whatever. But, like, I've never, like, full on, like, reread a huge part of a comic right after I've read it and stuff. And I've heard people have. I'm expecting big things from this. This series has been possibly the best of 2017. Definitely one of the best. It is Mr. Miracle, issue number 5 of 12. Almost to the halfway point. Will be next month. Got the regular cover and this lovely variant cover. Gerard's variant. Really excited. Can't wait to read this, though it's going to be a while till I get to, sadly. Shouldn't have saved the DC for last. I went Marvel, Independent / Archie, and then DC. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end the video now. So if you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, comment, even share if you'd like to. Anyway, guys, I'll see you on the next video. And peace out. Bye. Peace.